Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Glassman's world. It is day 5, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. 30 days, we're only on day 5. This is going to be a feat for me to be able to keep up with my own scheduling here. I never, uh, I never schedule myself to do things really, besides making sure I get my child to school and picking her up. Other than that, I don't really schedule too many things. However, I did schedule myself all week this week, well, actually for 10 days, to do the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, guys. And that has been really, really fun. I was able to stream live this morning during Dawn Patrol, and that was really cool. Sorry, not Dawn Patrol. The drone show. We are Dawn Patrol. Um, our balloon here, Polar Dawn, is one of 10 Dawn Patrol balloons this year. So we are one of 10. We did not go up this morning for Dawn Patrol. Dawn Patrol was grounded. We were delayed for a moment, and then we were given the okay to fly. And when we flew, we had to deal with a lot of traffic as far as a lot of balloons on the field with us. Usually, when we're doing Dawn Patrol, we are the only balloons, the only 10 balloons would be out there on the field. When it's still dark outside, it's still, it's still night as we're out there. So it's a lot of fun, guys. All right, so we're gonna do a demo real quick. Pretty much, I just need to make a whole bunch of stuff because when I was out there today, I pretty much sold all of, well, not all, but a lot of the balloons that I had available, and I only have one more of the Dawn Patrol balloon. And I'm wondering, did I let one of the really, really good ones go today for only 20? I think I let the $40 one go today for only 20 bucks. Because I don't see it on the table here. And I don't, like, did I sell that one? I'm going to have to check and see if I have that one anywhere else in my cases. So I need more of those. So we're going to make more. Specifically of the Polar Dawn balloon, guys. So we'll be working on this one here, Polar Dawn balloon. So what's going on, Seven Stacks? I'm sorry, I called you Steven Sachs or Steven Stacks. Thank you so much for showing your support. That was this morning, right? You caught the drone show. That was really cool. I wish I was closer to a speaker. So, I got 10 days to try to find a good, nice little cherry spot out there. But also, I got to be prepared. I'm working out there, or I'm volunteering my time. I need to make sure that I'm available for my pilot. That way, if he needs us, and I've been on our team for 10 years now, guys. I am one of the senior veterans of the balloon crew, which is an honor to be a part of this team and really fun. It was really, really cool. The one thing that's a drawback is the fact that I gotta pay for an Uber to go meet up with the crew because none of my crew members live in the area of town that I'm in. And I try to get an Uber where you can set it up ahead of schedule a few hours in advance, and then they're like, no, you can't use Uber X between 3 and 4 You're like, what? Or they're saying that they don't have Uber X drivers available between 3 and 4. It's like, that don't make no sense. Because there's all kinds of people available. And then when I had to just get the Uber at that point, it was 34 or $39. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be double what I was expecting to pay to get here. Alright, so we're gonna get started, guys. I got the kiln on. We're just gonna work on a few things. Gonna do the simple real quick. Add some blue, yellow, orange. So we just gotta make sure we get all those colors set up. I'm gonna set these on the side here. I may have to make another camo balloon. I wasn't sure if I liked one of them. It's a little bit too white for my liking, for my taste. Okay, then that's one that we can pull from. And we got our clear. There's our clear glass. And then let's see if I can find the cobalt 4. That's cobalt 6. A little darker than I want. There we go. Cobalt 4. Actually, let me move all this stuff out of the way here. I just picked the color I needed. Alright, there we go. So how's your day going? How'd you like that drone show? I think it was the video was a little pixelated. I went back to, I started watching a little bit of it, but then I ended up going to the Balloon Fiesta live show there, and I was trying to see if they caught me working out there. I had to hold the crown line today, and that was pretty exciting and crazy and fun and tiring. I'm low energy right now. I don't know if I sound like it or not, but I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty drained. I got home. I pretty much just like laid on the couch after a little quick 420. And then I was out for, I don't know, like 30 minutes to an hour maybe. Maybe not even that. Maybe it was like 5 minutes. And then I ended up waking up, and then my wife and our son came home right around that time. And I've been up. I had to do dinner and get all kinds of things ready. But I figured I need to get on the torch and make these real quick. But yeah, that was a really awesome show, the drone show. But like I said, I do wish that I was somewhere near a speaker, so then you could hear the sound of the music to go with it. But I guess you could put any sort of music to it at this point, right? Alright, so we add a little blue, then a little orange. So every morning they do that drone show, so once you see it, it's the same all week. There's no change or anything like that. So that's what I'm saying. Next, like tomorrow morning or sometime next week, maybe I can find a speaker, a place where it's a little bit louder on the field than where I was today. But we also got to see, do we have enough people on board to where I can walk away at that point? Because pretty much right after the drone show, I think the drones are up around like 5:30, maybe 5:45 or something like that. Maybe they're up at 5:30 and done by 5:45. And then that's when we inflate. usually. This morning it was way too windy, so they basically grounded us or delayed us from launching. So we didn't have a Dawn Patrol show. We weren't officially launching with, in the dark before the sun comes up. So we didn't have the balloon glow in the sky this morning like usual. But it was still a really fun morning. We got to set up the balloons. And then I was working the crown line today, which means I'm holding a rope that's attached to the top of the balloon, like right here. And I'm holding it so the balloon doesn't sway back and forth, things like that. I don't know, one of these days maybe I'll have the camera there. But today it was first day, opening day, and it's a little bit hectic. And then also with the wind delaying everything, it made the field crowded. Because usually Dawn Patrol is up and out by 6 a.m. And then the rest of the balloons have all the space and everything that they need on the field. But then at that point, you got like the other balloons coming in. They're trying to fit in on the one same spot, and the next wave of balloons is already there. You're like, first wave hasn't even left yet, and you got wave 3 over here. Like, okay, third wave is there, and so yeah, it gets a little crazy and hectic. So I had to hold the crown line, not even like at the end of the rope. Usually there's a handle that I can hold on to. Nice little leather handle there, little strap. And I had to basically hold on to the rope halfway because if I had extended it out all the way fully, it would have been a little too tall, and it would have been rubbing up on another balloon that I was like pretty much right underneath. And yeah, it was a little crazy, a little tiring of just holding the rope down so it wouldn't like get pulled up into their balloon. It's always so much fun. It's so exciting. But I was the only one pretty much out there. Every once in a while, I have another crew member that would come and hang out. I really, really did need actually more crowd control today, because I had a lot of people who didn't notice that I was there holding onto a rope that's attached to this really, really large balloon. And from time to time, that rope starts to sway, right? And if you're standing right there, you can literally get clotheslined by this rope, And so we're trying not to clothesline anyone, hit them in the neck, the throat, the head, the ear, wherever, And then when the other balloons that were right there in front of us started launching, the wind started pushing them back. So instead of getting pushed forward, we ended up going like almost back into vehicles and things like that. It was quite quite an interesting launch this morning. We had balloons flying in different directions, coming to the left, coming from the right. I had to bring the clothesline. I was about to call it a clothesline. I had to bring the clothesline down because that balloon that was in front of us launched, and it flew like just barely over my line, and I had to like drop it on the floor. It was so wild. But we got the balloon up, and then we went on a flight, and then we were up for a good hour, I guess. Hey, what's going on, ICU? Right on, just got home. I actually got home a little while ago, and I feel like I just got home too. We've been out there at Balloon Fiesta Park all day. I don't know if you were able to catch the drone show this morning. but I went live and shared that out. The Balloon Fiesta is just so much fun. I don't know. I'm such a big kid. Oh, nice. Got the grandbabies. I don't know if they're babies, but, you know, they're always going to be the grandbabies, eh? Oh, yeah, so did you watch my stream, or did you see the Balloon Fiesta live? Because if you catch Balloon Fiesta live, I think they have their audio coming through. My audio was not picking up um, the sound, the music that went along with it. But you get to see the show, and that's really awesome. I'm going to do my best to go live, but I noticed when I was out there filming, it pixelated a little bit, right? You watched my strings. I thought you were talking about the crown line. Like, how did you see that? I wasn't streaming the crown line. So today's adventures, we met up with our crew at 4:10. I had to catch an Uber to get there, which was like a 15-minute drive. I really wish that I could find someone and just pay them $20 to just drive me over there, because the Uber. Oh, what's up? Scooby Roo's here too. So that Uber ended up costing me like $35 for almost 39 or something. I don't know if it was 34 or 39. I don't remember right now. But that's just ridiculous. Like, what? Why? So crazy. But yeah, it's a Balloon Fiesta right now. So peak hours of people trying to catch rides at that time. It's ripping us all off over here. When I first was trying to set it up, it was set up at like $16, $19, $21. I'm like, oh, that's nice. $20 a day? No problem. $40 a day for 10 days straight? Like, oh my God, going from 200 to $400 here. I really need to find someone to get me a ride in the morning. You know, my pilot even said I could even maybe want to check out a cab service instead of Uber, because they do these peak hour things and it's a little bit more pricier, and I might be able to save a buck doing it through a taxi ride. I'm like, I've never even taken a taxi. That's an interesting thought. But we also have this thing called Z-Trip, which is here. We got Uber, we got Lyft, and then something called Z-Trip. I just wish I could find a friend and be like, hey, I'll pay you $20 every night, every day. 10 days, you got $200 right there. Oh, almost forgot to put the blue on top. So Polar Dawn's got the polar bears on top. I don't try to add any kind of polar bears on top. That would be like pretty much near impossible. So we'll make sure you have that little bit of a blue for the crown. And then we're going to do the giveaway here. I was thinking like around the hour or so. So we started, I think, close to 8:30. We'll try to do that about 9:30. I don't want to be up too late tonight. Last night after I shut down the live stream, I actually ended up making the second one of that pink camouflage balloon. So I finished up the two. I still got to make a few more of a red, white, and blue color balloon for the same individual. And I'm going to have to do that probably by Thursday. Because I think she'll be back on the field on Thursday flying with some of the special shape balloons. I'm not sure which balloon she's flying, but she has a special shape balloon. Unless they let her go up with the special shapes and it's the pink camouflage. That'd be interesting. So yeah, we met up there at the hotel at like 4:10. You know, I caught the Uber there, then found the crew right away. Everyone said their hellos and everything. Got to see everyone, and then jumped in the. So we took 3 vehicles today. We jumped in the chase van, and we had 2 other vehicles. So everyone jumped in, and then those 2 vehicles went up to the top of the field. We also were at the top of the field, but they parked, and then they jumped in the van, so we have to like sardine it to get on the field. Some of us decided to walk onto the field, which is usually no problem at all. But this year, for the first time ever, they have security checkpoint for us for like the balloonists, and like it's a weird thing. Like, okay, so now they're doing like backpack checks and metal detector stuff, and it's just like, whoa, okay. But at the same time, I would simply just put my backpack down on the table, walk through the metal detector, and then they scanned me real quick and asked, is that a belt buckle? I said, yeah. And that was it. And they waved me in. And so it wasn't a hassle, but then I did hear, our pilot, I guess, heard that people were actually having issues. They were being stopped. They were being checked. I don't know if things are getting confiscated or what's going on with any of that. But yeah, that was weird. So now I have to make sure that anything that I'm taking tomorrow isn't like any kind of contraband or anything that's not allowed on field or whatever. What's interesting is that, you know, we're not supposed to have any sort of like weapons or anything like that. And I had a little pocket knife on me so I could cut the cord to tie up more necklaces. You know, I didn't want to bring a pair of scissors. Scissors are pointy and sharp. You kind of need to leave scissors out. Whereas a little mini tiny pocket knife goes in your pocket. You keep it safe, keep it away from the balloons. So we walked onto the field. I think everyone got through okay when we got in there. Maybe we get there so early that they're like, yeah, whatever. But then, like, maybe later on, then people started having issues. So we get on field. We figured out our space was at M4. So the middle row, launch space number 4. So you got to basically know, like, from the main stage or where the vendors' rows are, then these spots are plotted out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from the south side of the field all the way to the north, then you have A, B, C, D. So that's how you find the letters. It's either M4 or K12. Well, I don't know. I guess there is that many. 12. So yeah, there's a huge open field that we're all setting up the balloon to get ready to fly, if possible, if we get the okay. Man, I'm getting tired, guys. I can feel myself shutting down. Like, oh, we're blowing glass here. Don't fall asleep on the torch. I am pretty exhausted. So then after we got onto the field, we unloaded, but then our pilot knew, like, hey, it's a little windy. The pilot briefing, they're saying we're probably not going to be able to fly. So we're just going to, he wanted us to do a practice run and pull things out and get things prepared and move. Then we can move the chase vehicle and everything and get it repositioned where we needed it to be. And then we finally got the green light, so the balloons all started to inflate all at once. We were part of regular balloons now, so usually we're just dawn patrol, but we got part of the regular show, and then balloons started launching and everything as we're still setting up and getting prepared. And then I had to wrestle the crown line. That was a very interesting morning of all these balloons everywhere, and I had to bring the crown line underneath balloons and making sure I'm not clotheslining anyone, and it was pretty wild. There might have been a camera crew on me. I don't know if it was for a news station or who it was, unless it was just their own personal YouTube channel, but those were some really nice cameras that individual had. I just didn't see any sort of like credentials on what channel they were with, whose affiliation was. So we had a lot of winds this morning. The balloon was doing this back and forth a lot, and I just had to hold that crown line and keep it steady as best I could. We took up someone this morning that's never had a flight before, so that's always fun. And then we flew for an hour. We basically had to hurry and get to them right away, so we just started driving and started heading that way. I lost track of them. I'm thinking I need to make sure that I'm like in the front seat tomorrow, so I don't lose track of where they're at, and maybe being able to help navigate. But then at the same time, I did a crazy thing, and I thought that I had seen our balloon down with all these other balloons, and I was like, yeah, I'm like 100% sure that that was them, and I don't think that was them unless we like went around some other way and saw them below, and then we came around and then found them, and I don't know. I don't think it was where I thought they were when we drove by it. So there's another balloon out there that's got the same colors and the same pattern. Maybe it twists the other way. Maybe it's not an ultra magic, lightweight, light fabric balloon or something. I don't know. There's got to be some kind of subtle differences. All right, so how's it going? You guys have any exciting stories to share? I'm getting so tired that I'm rambling on. I'm going to put myself to sleep. We did one balloon. I was like, no, come on. I need to make a whole bunch of these. I don't know. I think tomorrow's just going to be one of those days where you just won't worry too much. I'm selling balloons. It's Sunday. Might as well just chill. You'd be scared to go up in a balloon. You don't even like airplanes. So, we do go up quite high. We can get up to like 10,000 feet, 11,000 feet. We're here in Albuquerque where we're already 5,000 feet up. We're like a mile high. And then our mountains, the peak, the Sandia Peak reaches, I think, about 11 or 13,000 feet. Now, I don't know if that is 13,000 feet from sea level or it's from ground level or where Albuquerque sits. I'm pretty sure that is from sea level. Alright, let's pull this. We'll get this all tapered down. Get another balloon ready to go here. Alright, maybe we'll just do the giveaway here after this one so we're not waiting for another one and I'm not passing out here on you guys. I swear, like, I can feel my eyes closing, and as I'm talking and rambling, I'm feeling myself like forgetting what I'm doing. I got nothing. I'm tired too. I love planes. I love flying. I love balloons. I love ballooning. As you can see, I become a balloonatic. It's fun. I really do enjoy it. So, what was cool was today, we didn't go up during dawn patrol, right? And so later on, I was like talking to our pilot about, oh yeah, like, who was gonna go up and this and that, and he was like, oh well, definitely didn't want you to go up today, and I definitely didn't want this individual and that individual to go up today because we weren't going up for dawn patrol. We weren't going up in the night. He's like, you definitely want to go up for dawn patrol. And I was like, oh, right on. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. So he's making sure that we're going to get those good dawn patrol flights. So if I do go live, guys, or sorry, if I do fly, I'm going to try my best to go live. Oh my gosh, I am so tired. I really need to just get some sleep tonight. I think I'm going to actually just try to go to sleep right away. Last night I stayed up after I made those 2 balloons. Well, I made one, so I thought we were going to close everything down right after I shut off the live. And no, I decided I was going to make the other camouflage, the pink camo balloon. Get that one done just in case I ran into her. But it's like, wait, you still got to make like these other red, white, and blue balloons for her as well, not just the pink camo. So, I would have had to chase her down twice. So, probably fortunate that I didn't. Find her. Now I have time to make those other ones. I swear, I had that other balloon. I'm like, no, I don't know. I think I sold the really, really nice Polar Dawn balloon. It was a $40 one I sold for $20. Who got it? They're lucky, whoever did. Alright, so now we're going to put a little bit of orange right here for the skirt or the scoop. Alright, so I've been on lots of planes, but not in the past 10 years. I fly once a year. If I have no real reason, I make one. That's cool. How often do you get burnt doing that? You know, these days, not very often. When I was first learning how to blow glass, you know, you definitely have them accidents. But, you know, after 29 years, the only kind of accidents, like, you know, right now, I'm super tired, super sleepy. I can feel this. My body is just doing this automatically from spinning glass for so many years, just kind of spinning, doing its thing. Alright, add a little clear glass so we get that space in between. We'll add the gondola, or what I heard today on the announcer's booth was gondola. Gondola. Not the gondola, but the gondola. And I don't know which way is the accurate way of pronouncing it. I'm sure you could say either way and people know what you're talking about. Alright, so there's the first one there. I don't know if I can do more, guys. I am so tired. But we're going to do this giveaway. Like I said, you don't have to be present to win. This giveaway is for my subscribers only. Those of you who help me reach 1K subs. And all you have to do is go to the video that says I've reached 1K or subscribers. Please comment on this video to win. And that's all it says. It's really simple. Did everybody hit the like button? I didn't. I'm gonna try to make more. I don't know. It's like 9:30. It's 9:30. I'm tired. Okay, so let me read some more. I don't get burnt that often these days. I wish I wasn't scared. I'm retired, and now that all my grandkids are in school, I really have nothing to do. But I'm just too chicken to deal with it. You know what's crazy is that balloons, to fly in a balloon, it's super expensive. Might as well just like get a helicopter ride. I would have scars all over. Oh, it must be so hot in New Mexico. How can you deal with the heat doing glass? So actually, it's really nice and comfortable in here. It's like 70 degrees. It's really, really nice. This morning it was so warm, but not uncomfortably warm. Like I actually did put pants on, wore a thin coat, a windbreaker, and that was enough. But when we're on the field, that there's a grass field, and anytime you're on grass early morning in the the morning dew time, that's when it gets cold a little bit, a little breezy, and then when the sun is moving, or when the sun's coming up, it displaces and it moves the air around, so then it'll push that cold air that was up in the sky and it'll push it down to ground level and stuff. Did someone just shut off a firework? I just heard a kaboom. Alright, so second nature to you at this point. Yeah, like I said, I could just spin these things and I'm like nodding off, like, whoa, keep my eyes open. I'm like still just spinning it in the plane. You've seen it. Like if you've been here, you watched it a couple times. I really felt myself doze off there. And congrats on your win. I see you. So everyone gets the opportunity to win again and again and again, which is awesome. So good luck to everyone who's here watching. And let's put the link here. Make sure those of you who are new to this, just tuning in or haven't, let's make sure that you have this link here. And then we'll pin it. I hope that's the right link. That'd be funny if I just like pinned to post something else. Oh, like, oops. What was that? Oh, is it windy outside? Hmm. Okay. I'm going to actually click on the link here. Let's see where it takes me. Okay, cool. It's the right one. I officially reached 1K subs. So, guys, this is the video here of the 1K subs. Let's bring you up to the screen here now. You can see me once again. Yay! I'm going to zoom in real quick. That's not real quick. Come on. Alright. Something like that. So, that's the video right there. Officially reached 1K subscribers. Comment on this video to be entered to win. So that's all you have to do, guys, is just comment on this video to be entered to win. If you want to hit that like button, go on ahead. 81 views so far. That's pretty cool. Then scroll down, and people are saying that there's no comment section. I don't know what's going on with vidIQ or why it's done this, but now you get to the videos here. Maybe because the chat's on, and so it pushes the videos from this side to over here, which then pushes the comments all the way down below. So there's 31 comments right now. If you want to be entered right now to be part of the random name generator here, you can see we have our last winner, ICU. Congratulations once again. And I did set that aside for you. It is over on the side. And so, and I have not heard back yet from Sunshinery or from the Watchman News or Andrew Collins yet. So we'll see if they choose their prizes, but you got yours already. And this is day 5, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to get going. Let's make sure, though, that we don't have anyone else I need to add here. I'm going to give you guys one more moment to get over to this video, click on that link, and then... Oh, and then I'm going to go to bed. No, and then we're going to enter you in. But I don't see anyone new. I don't see anyone new. I will give you a moment and we'll refresh this. Has anyone entered? And I just don't see your comment. All right. I don't see anyone in the comment section here that's saying how do I get in or anything like that. So I think we're good to go, guys. I think if I hit refresh here just one more time, we'll make sure. And then we're going to do this because I'm passing out. I think I'm going to do one balloon tonight. That's it. What I might do is take the balloon that's in the... oh, they're shooting off fireworks here. You know what? I don't know. Like, that would be crazy. They're shooting it off from way over here. Okay. Let's just scroll down real quick. Sorry, I'm getting all distracted. 31. Oh. What? We got trouble stars here. Alright. So someone is here 2 minutes ago. Did not even mention anything in the comments. Are you trying to get me to slip here? Like, no, he's not gonna answer me. But no, Trouble Star, you are now being entered in this drawing. Are you guys ready to add Trouble Star in? All right. Let me grab my keyboard real quick. And Trouble Star is now officially in. No, you're not. Now you are. All right. There you go, Trouble Star. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for commenting on that video. It does help the algorithms. I'm trying a little something to see how this works. And, it actually seems to be working pretty good because I've got a lot more viewers these days than I've ever had. And that's really awesome. Madame Star, hello. You've been cross-stitching and listening. That's beautiful. I get it. That's what I do. Sometimes I'm working and lurking, right? Yep, that's you, Trouble Star. All right, Madame. Would you like it to be Madame Star? We can definitely have you as Madame Star. That is not a problem. If you would like. I love how this is. It's gonna keep going. The infinite screen. I love that. All right, we'll make sure you are Madame Star. Did I spell that right? Nope. No E. All right, you guys. So we now have 12 entries. I am just going to refresh it one more time just to be fair for anyone else who's tuned in and watching right now. I like to keep this fair. Also, I don't know if you guys know what any of the prizes are, but you can choose from any of the glass that I've been making. I am supposed to make something every night and then it goes into the pile. As of right now, we've got more than 5 gifts, so if I skip a night or two and don't add something in, that'll be okay. And like I said, I'm gonna steal this one from out of the pile, but then I'll replace it. So this one I'm taking. I need more, and I can't make more tonight. All right, so here we go. Let's do this. Let's well, first, uh, let's just double check. 31 comments, and I don't see anyone else in there. Trouble Star, and that's it. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel, guys. Are you ready to spin the wheel? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna do it? Do you think? Okay, is it gonna be black, gray, white, or this kind of bluish beige? We're gonna pick the winners by color now. All right, you guys. Let me just make sure we don't have anyone who's saying, wait, 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 wait. Look at that. Everyone, you guys are ready. I love it. We've got some people watching, and it's going to happen. You think Gray's going to win? All right, Scooby-Roo. Let's check it out. Let's see. We got the random wheel to spin. I don't know where the music's gone. I wish I could get the music to show up on here. That would be so much cooler. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, everyone. And thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys like what I have to offer you here at the Glassman's World. I really simply just like to keep it real and just be chill about everything, Do it live, raw, unplugged. Say things on my mind, however it is. Like to share a story. That's what I really like to do, is just share a story. Oh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? There's no way I see you can win again. And Andrew Collins? What? You can't win twice already. Uh-oh. Lori Dowdery for the first time. Is this going to be a new winner or is it going to be Spirit Baby Kale? Look at that. Look at. Oh, Lori Dowdery was so close. We got a new winner, guys. Spirit Baby Kale 369. Congratulations. You just won fifth choice. Fifth choice. Yeah, you won fifth choice. That's right. So you get to pick out from this beautiful selection of glass down here, somewhere right there. All these to choose from. We will have a balloon in there as well of one of our Polar Dawn balloons. There you have it, Spirit Baby Kale. Let me know which one you would like. And we're going to go live once again tomorrow night as well as all day tomorrow morning. Be sure to hit that all notifications so you can get notified when I go live in the morning. We're going to try to find a better place to get that drone sound going with the show. And at the same time, I'm really hoping that we fly for Dawn Patrol tomorrow. So I may not even have the time and opportunity to do that tomorrow. And I'd rather us just be up in the air flying for Dawn Patrol. Alright, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to let you guys go because I am seriously about to pass out. And I got to go to Balloon Fiesta once again. Get all balloony here. I think we're crazy. Alright, I'll see you guys bright and early. We'll be on the field. Tune in around 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. That's what? 5, 6, 7 hours, 8 hours away? Something like that. Alright, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching.